I've been waiting for this day. You've been waiting for this day. I saw the ratio on that last video, and you know what? I ain't even mad. And I can see why, but tell you the truth, yes, this is a story that's just meant to be enjoyed, just be entertained, to turn your brain off. True. But I can only take so much of stupidity. I I understand what some of y'all said last video. First of all, I kept telling y'all I read the manga a long time ago because it wasn't licensed anywhere in America. And so because of that, the translations took forever to come out. And when it was out, everyone just could not stand Nana for different reasons, and I was one of those people. Also, there were other chapters, like up to like 50 some chapters, but only back then, only like below 20 were actually translated into English until recently. Seriously, on my app, I just got today on my app, I just got all these chapters out of nowhere, just uploaded. Like I think 2 days ago, I started reading Talentless Nana again because they decided to release the English translations because it's not licensed here in America. So I was reading the raws and I got caught up to the stuff. But even then, it's entertaining, like I said before, and I read it a long time ago. And even the paragraphs some of you guys wrote me, freaking essays, I'm saying I'm not reading that shit. It's too damn long. But again, I did anyways because I had to, and some of y'all points I agreed with a little, but most of all, no. And it's not the writer, Matt, it's how they write the people in the story is what I don't like. Imagine you have this big struggle against the humans of the enemy of humanity, but no one's ever seen one. All they hear is rumors. No one has seen nothing like that. No proof, but you had a war a while back against these people who were like you, which were the humans of humanity with powers. And all of a sudden, you were supposed to accept that these children of talents are now the ones who are supposed to fight against humanity. You put them on an island with no communication outside until they graduate, which makes no sense why they're being killed off on the island. And everyone, and they're just missing, and it's been going on for a while. It makes no sense. So no one's coming in over, no one's taking any safety precautions to actually make sure these kids are safe. Make sure they're actually going through proper training, no news reports, anything like that. It's just closed off like that. And this is a world-known thing. That makes no sense. I'm not backing down from this, people. I am not. Because it's just, no. It's entertaining, I can tell you that. I do like how it feels like JoJo, where Nana does challenge each talented person, and how she actually has to think like a JoJo character when she fights against, an enemy stunned and has to outsmart them with their talent. I do like that about this series. However, I will not justify this. First of all, even with Nana herself, how her acting is terrible. I read the entire series because all 54 chapters are out on other manga sites. From the beginning to end, I read them all for the past 2 days. And even with that, I'm like, the first half, all the way up to like near chapter 20, I didn't really like the logic behind it. Where she was like, okay, who's she's going to fight next time? Who's she going to go against next time? It was entertaining, but at the same time, it was just weird how no one outside, the other characters, were so stupid. How even the teacher himself, we don't have outside communication. No one's worrying that these people are missing. And when they do find a body, not many people are acting that crazy about it. People are just shrugging off, especially Nana, who's close to these people, and her acting is terrible, as I said again. How she's just always cheery. Even in real life, when you meet someone like that, you can't stand being around them, even if they're not suspicious. When you always meet a perky person, most of the time you can't stand being around them because it's just too much. Most people are negative most of the days because they're going through a crap day. We're seeing someone who's constantly perky all the time, you get kind of annoyed with it. They're annoying. So the fact that the first guy went missing and she doesn't show any sign, like she was supposed to be trained for this, but yet she acts like her always perky, sunny smile is the only way for people to believe her, which makes no sense. Even if she had the mindset as she was setting up the trap, how no one would suspect will be her, which is completely dumb. I don't know who gave her that mindset. However, chapter 20 and above, I love. I love it. The series starts to make sense. It starts to be good after chapter 19. The series gets good. I'm telling you right now, within the books. It really does. I love it because it finally focuses more on Nana herself and then the entire plot in the organization, all the other stuff. It starts to be good. And I gotta tell you, irony is a bitch. But other than that, below that, like 19 chapters below, it's entertaining, but it's still frustrating for me. It really is. It's just the entire organization, the world, the system, the government could have gone a better way about doing this. The way it is so sloppy and stuff. Because I've seen better plans done by fewer people who aren't in an organization in other shows to do a better plan than this that the government created, the council. I've seen better plans made. And I know I just went through 6 minutes just ranting about the thing, but I'm sorry. I'm not letting this one go. The writing of the show, how the writer has a people's thought process in this show is completely stupid. And I'm standing on that hill. It's stupid. But it's entertaining. I've always said it was entertaining. It's like Sword Art Online. I think Kirito completely ruins the show, but I still find it enjoying. Even especially when he's not on screen. Well, anyways, let's actually get into this episode finally. And it's on my favorite character, Mr. F-Boy himself. Koya. Man, Koya is the most interesting character. And people will find himself to be very mysterious in, like, what's up with him? You know, even the way he acts. Even when you find out what his ability is, it doesn't really ask the question of his other habits, where this episode really focuses on Koya this time and how he acts. And the way he acts is completely... He acts dense, but yet smart. He's only smart when he's on focus on something. When he's focused on something, he's completely smart, intimidating, antagonizing, all that stuff. Everything else around him, he's not focused on. He's kind of on the weird side, you know. And that's one of his flaws. She went inside his room, which he invited her in, and saw it being messy, but yet the bathroom being clean. Expiration dates on the vegetables and fruits, all that stuff. He's a weird kid. He even said it himself. He's the only guy who actually is thinking because he is focused on the mystery of his island because he had a goal in the first place, just as Nana did. He's wondering what's up with his island because his sister also went missing too, with no good explanation to their parents. So he's like, so kids just keep missing on this island. So where's no investigators or someone demanding the government to let them know, hey, where's my kids at? Why are they missing? Because it's probably been going on for years. But whatever, screw common sense, I guess. Well, anyways, he also likes silky things, which is why he likes Nana's hair. He keeps not calling Nana a kid, even though I prefer if he said deer instead, like he said in the books. Well, I guess these are fan translations, so they're not official, but still, I think deer sounds more interesting. So, Nana herself gets too cocky in this, as well as she try to mince words with him, but yet he brings up things, catches her in her lies, and thinks about different possibilities without acting as if he's truly suspicious of her. And when she's thinking she's suspicious of her, he acts like he's actually reading her mind more than she's supposed to be reading his mind. So he's better at this than she is, in a way. Like I said, when he's not focused on something, he's completely dense about it, which was proven when he set up the trap, even though he realized the thing about the window. He even caught the watch. The watch was left behind. And like I said again, Donna's acting is terrible. For her to act happy every single time, even being interrogated with serious questions. She needs to change up her game on that. But unfortunately, she doesn't do that. Which makes no sense. It's one of the things that really irks me about this character. I actually do, in a way, can't stand her, but yet I do like her. It's because of the way she is. That's what makes a great character. It's not just this one-sided feeling, but multiple feelings about it. I enjoy that. Now, when she found out that Kyoa is invincible, the dude pretty much can't die. He was cast on fire. He jumped off the cliff without dying because he's invincible, baby. So he's gonna be one hard person to crack easily. And as further story goes on, you will find how interesting he is. Best boy, the F boy, Kyoa. But yeah, like I said before, unfortunately they actually stop around. Let's talk about the opening actually. The opening, if you read the manga, the opening spoils a lot. The opening spoils a lot, you know. And I guess you have, if you're not a manga reader, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. But if you are, you do. So that's really all I have to say about that. Like I said, the series is enjoyable, but there's too many plot holes and flaws with it that really irks me a lot. You know, I can only take so much of me turning off my brain and enjoying a show, but when you're having a serious plot where she's trying to outsmart people and you're in this world where they have this system to weed out the enemies like that, with them being sitting ducks, you gotta think about it fully, you know, about it. The fact that no one is really investigating or thinking about, hey, what's going on with these kids, in order the enemy of humanity, have no one's actually seen the monstrous looking things that are supposed to be the enemy of humanity all of a sudden. They're just hearing rumors all the time. Even when we're explaining stuff in our own world right now, even when we're told the truth or told a lie, most of us are going not to believe it or believe it wholeheartedly, or will be on the fence about it. Here is like everyone just believes it. They're all sheep. They're all drones, which, like I said before, there are sheep and drones, but they're not all the 100%, like it is in Talentless Nana. It's one of the flaws of the show. I'm enjoying it, but still, I ain't gonna say it's good. It's one of my things that it irks me, but I still enjoy watching it. So that's all I got for this video. I got that cleared up. Anything else you want to let me know in the comment section below. Because, hey man, that's all I can say about this. And until the next episode, guys. And if you like this episode, like what I do or whatever, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been the Madcrown on Anime, signing out.